You mentioned those, digital property rights. I mean, I've had Yatsu from Animoca Brands on the show twice. He was actually here in the studio in October for when the Token 2049 conference was here.
Love it.
He's just incredible when he just really articulates. He calls it digital colonialism, which is kind of what Zuck's been doing to us. And then saying it basically all comes down to digital property rights. If you can really master that, everything falls into place. And when Yat said that in here, I mean, I studied economics at MIT, but when he said it, it really clicked because it does come down to rights and freedom and ownership, which is why the maxis love Bitcoin so much, because it brings back your rights. That when you don't have
sovereignty,
currency, sovereignty, and then all of a sudden your freedom of speech and freedom of finance, and it's like, whoa, this is more than just money. This is my life.
No, Brian, it's so good. Look, colonialism leaves a bad taste in people's mouth. It's like, people are trying to.
We invented it here in Britain,
No, they're trying to cancel, right? They're trying to cancel Rhodes, Cecil Rhodes, right? A guy who's produced some of the great thinkers on this planet. Right? But through the Rhodes Scholarship, they were like, oh, he's a bad person because he was a colonial. I'm like, stop. At the time, that was accepted. It is what it is. Yeah, we should do better, but don't hate the Rhodes Scholarship because you don't like Cecil Rhodes. Stop. But if you think about it, where in the world do we have the greatest innovation and wealth creation? In the places where English common law, which was a residual leftover from the bad. Look, I'm not excusing colonialism. I'm not. But the leftover of property rights, the ability to own property and have a rule of law and court system, that and fractional reserve banking changed the world. And people piss on fractional reserve banking, and they're like, "Oh, we need to replace it. That's why we need Bitcoin only, and only Bitcoin, and never lend it, never trade it." Like, stop. Name a country that has a weak or non-existent fractional reserve banking system that you would live in. Oh, wait, not you, but anyone. I defy anyone. Name a country with a weak or non-existent fractional reserve bank system that you would live in. It is amazing. And yes, rehypothecation has risks. Yes, runs on bank are bad. Yes, but all of it's manageable, right? All of it's manageable. Risk is manageable. Risk can never be eliminated. It can only change form. It can be managed. It cannot be eradicated. And I always say it's like energy, right? Energy cannot be eliminated. It can be changed. I can turn heat energy into light energy. Right? I can turn, methane gas into Bitcoin. That's a conversion of energy. I can put food in my body and get amped up and converted into energy. But I'm changing the form. I'm simply changing the form. And the same thing is true with risk. But ultimately, risk, volatility, they're not your enemy. They're your friend. Right? That's what makes the world go round. If we all want no risk, you put it all in treasuries, and we all lose.
Don't you have a T-shirt?
Destroy your wealth over time.
Don't you have a T-shirt that says "Embrace volatility"?
Embrace, man. You are so good. You are so good. I do. I should have worn it today.
I love it because it says "Embrace volatility." Volatility is our friend. Volatility will make the world goes around. Is what innovation drives, and the upside of volatility is manna from heaven. Explain that statement.
Wow, you're good. Well, look. And spirituality aside, manna from heaven just means that you're creating a gift, right? And whether it's directly a gift from God, whether you believe in that or not, I will argue that innovation, creativity, and wealth creation are gifts, right? I'm grateful every day, right? I'm grateful every day. I wake up, that's a gift. I get to come to work with people I love. That's a gift. I get to take capital in a capitalistic society and deploy it and try to make more money in a venture capital scenario. That's a gift. And I get to work with innovative creators who are building the future. Huge gift. So that manna from heaven, okay, look, I'm prone to hyperbole. It's my nature. As my wife says, you're frequently wrong, never in doubt. I'm like, occasionally wrong. But no, never in doubt.
So Jim Rickards has just recorded a video that's not available to anyone in the public, and he's going to be talking about how this upcoming recession is going to be fast, it's going to be bloody, it's going to be nasty. But at the same time, he's going to show you how you can position yourself to profit from all of this chaos. Now, we've made this video only available to our viewers. Go to londonreal.tv/Jim. Watch that immediately. I can't say enough good things about Jim Rickards. He understands the global economic system better than any guest I've ever had on London Real. His predictions are almost uncannily true, and you can learn how to profit from his vision, from his expertise, and his understanding of economics. So go to londonreal.tv/Jim or click the link below. It's an excellent, excellent look on what's going to happen in the future and how you can position yourself to profit from that. Jim is one of the best in the business, one of my favorite guests on London Real, and he's very, very good at predicting the future and showing us all to profit from it. So click the link, and I hope you enjoy. Hey, do you want to profit from crypto? Then join my DeFi Academy. The Crypto DeFi Academy will help you create generational wealth. But don't take my word for it. Listen to my students.
When I first got into crypto, I remember thinking to myself, I need to learn more. Brian Rose, learning crypto, learning DeFi, gotta do it.
I am so grateful that I jumped in and did this. I had to break through some limiting beliefs that I can do this, that I can afford this, that I can be in this.
It challenges the things that are deeply rooted within us.
Joining DeFi Academy has been one of the best decisions I have made on my blockchain journey.
This course was a life changer, a game changer, a huge eye-opener, coming from knowing practically nothing at the speed of the learning over 4 weeks was just fantastic.
The information you provided in this class was invaluable.
I feel far more confident in my next steps.
You took complex concepts and made them easier to understand.
What's different than so many other ones is it just doesn't tell you what to do. It actually makes you do it.
This is for people who are serious about becoming traders. This is the way it should be done.
I realized from this learning experience again that it is not about what you learn, but about who you learn it from.
The energy was insane. I've never experienced such incredible energy on a live call. Brian Rose, you are a legend, my friend.
It's the only thing in the market where you can get all information and learn everything what you need to know.
Everything is so clear and so well done, and I am just forever grateful for this program.
It made me feel so much more confident about crypto than I did before.
I did not anticipate how passionate I was going to become about it.
It's also been like a big learning experience for me, not just in the crypto space, but just an overall balance of life.
What I've learned is, how to take ownership, of my life in a way that I really hadn't before.
Yeah, you can't put a price on that, really.
I would recommend it to anybody, top notch.
Excellence does not come cheap. So if you want excellence, you got to pay for it, but it's so worth it.
Pull the trigger. That's what this course is about.
You're not going to regret it, really. It's amazing.
Thank you, Brian and team.
So what are you waiting for? Crypto is happening now. Click the link below, submit your application, and let me mentor you on how to create generational wealth and build the decentralized financial infrastructure of the future.